Libra, this is your 2020 tea leaf reading. If you'd like a personal or private reading or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via my website. You will see the link is in the description box below. Right, so what I've done for you is prepared a cup of tea. We drain the tea out and we have a look at the tea leaves that are left behind. Let's see what's showing up for you. The first thing I see on the corner of your teacup at the bottom is a heart with an arrow through it. So, for those of you looking for love this year, you're going to be finding it. This is the year, very most likely, that you will be finding that love that you've been looking for. It's sitting there ever so clearly. The other thing I see is a dog. It looks like a sausage dog. I have a sausage dog, so I'm probably a bit biased as to what kind of dog it is. And it's at the bottom, and it's as if it's crawling up, not crawling to something, as if it's stalking something. Now, the dog traditionally is the way shower. In the tarot, it often speaks about a good friend or someone who will protect you. And it is stalking something, but its mouth is open as if it's barking. So it's not stalking silently. It's approaching something. Now, the way I understand this in this particular teacup of yours is 2020 sees you approaching something, stalking something, going after it, but you're not doing it very quietly. It's not like you have to do it quietly. You can be quite verbal about it. But it's as if the approach of whatever it is takes time. You have a goal in mind, you have an aspiration in 2020, and it requires stalking. In other words, it's a slow approach, a careful approach, but you don't have to be quiet about it. You will be shown the way. It will be slower than you anticipated, but it's not like you have to keep it a secret, okay? Let's see what else shows up in this teacup of yours. I see a little phoenix rising. For many of you, Librans, you have been through that fire. Some of you are through it already. Others of you are only getting through it now, and there may even be little bits of it left at the beginning of 2020. When I speak about going through the fire, I'm speaking metaphorically. You have been tried, you have been tested, you have got many t-shirts for your effort. So 2020 sees you coming out of that very trying phase. Like I say, some of you may still be experiencing a little bit of it at the beginning of 2020, but for the most part, you are coming out of it. And as I say that, I see a guardian angel, her wings spread, and I see birds and music notes about her. So as I'm saying that, I see that in the teacup. So for many of you, even if you are still going through trying times, even if you have just emerged from them, know that you have guardian angels looking after you, definitely. And they're working very hard to bring good news in for you and better times, happier times. So just keep that in mind. You see the little figurine I have next to my cup, the girl with the birds and a guardian angel? Well, that's what I felt I needed to put next to your cup, so for good reason. Birds are good news, or news coming in this case, good news. And the guardian angel is definitely standing by you. So keep that in mind. You are guided, and there is lots of better things that are in the pipeline for you. They're being worked for you. I see a wishbone, and that's above the guardian angel and the birds and the music notes. So something you dearly wish for. For some of you, it's relationships. For some of you, it's perhaps a family. You want to start a family. For others of you, it's career goals. This is the year where everything will be working towards sincerely granting that wish for you. And the trying times that you do have, just remember you have someone at your back. In other realms, you have a guardian angel at your back, and she's working very hard, or he's working very hard to bring those things in your life that you dearly wish for. Right, let's see what else I can spot here. I see a butterfly. That means there's a lot of positive symbols in here. So there's definitely a change for the better. Remember, before the butterfly came the caterpillar, and then he cocooned, and that was dark and dreary, and he probably wondered what was going to happen next. And then you emerge as the butterfly. So this is the year when you could very possibly be emerging as the butterfly. What else can I see for you in here? Okay, as you hear me going, it's because I'm looking at the symbols in the teacup. I see a bird in flight, so there's definitely news coming in this year. I see the number 3. Okay, so that could mean specifically a number to some of you. For some of you, that could mean the month 3. I see the letter F as well. Okay, so keep that in mind when that comes up. Those are fated things coming into your life this year. Maybe for some of you that already means something. I see another butterfly. So there definitely is more than one change for the better coming in this year. Okay, I see a Christmas tree. So Christmas is relevant to a person. If you are watching this before, with Christmas still approaching in 2019, probably this Christmas has relevance for you. I see a scythe in here, and I've seen it more than once in here. That means something will be removed from your life in 2020 that no longer serves its purpose. That is perhaps even detrimental to you, that has been bad for your growth. And I see an upward arrow after that. So you are on the correct trajectory at the moment. You are heading for a better path, a path of success. You will get onto the road of success in whatever area of your life is most important for you in 2020. Right, let me see if there is anything else in here for you. I see a bull, and that means taking a risk. So some of you will be taking a chance on something in 2020. Let me see if there's a little bit more news about that, taking a chance, and I see an upward arrow. So something you take a chance on in December, December. Right, I said December, so that's possibly the case. Something you take a chance on in December can be the road to success for you. Right, those are the main symbols showing up in this teacup. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.